Morning, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed your Super Bowl Sunday. My name is Adi Stale from the Adi Stale Jr. Show, dropping a daily devotion for February 10th. Lord, allow these words to stick to me like blood and bone. Amen. Women as an enhancer. Males were not meant to live in isolation or fulfill their calling on their own. Although the male was created first and was given the role of foundation and responsible spiritual leader, the female is an enhancer, a co leader. She shares his vision and works with him to accomplish what they were both created to do. The woman takes who the man is and what the man has and enlarges and extends it. In this way, his leadership is effective and their shared vision becomes reality. God always tells you why he makes something before he makes it. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." That's from Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. Therefore, the first purpose of the female as enhancer is to be a companion for the male, so that he won't be alone. The word alone is made up of two words, all and one. When you put them words together, you see that alone basically means all in one. God said, "It is not good for this male to be all in one, having everything in himself." God made the female so that the male would have someone to give to, someone to share his vision with, someone to be a part of his life. Isn't it sad that many men don't see women in this way? The female was created so that the male would not have to be alone. She is his life companion. To companion means to accompany, to attend, and even to guide someone. It is in this sense that a woman is a man's companion. Thought of the day: the woman shares the man's vision and works with him to accomplish what they were both created to do. Amen. Um, Now, like I mentioned before, a lot of cultures, nations far away from this. I don't know if they feel like women is in competition, but it's not. And a lot of marriages become that way. I know with my marriage, we go back and forth with the whole, um, competitive or cooperative, and and sometimes we allow ourselves to be that competitive, as in, like, well, you say this, say, and I say, or and you do, you did this, well, I'll do this. Well, a lot of times we need to get away from that, right? And all the times, actually. So the fact that we're stronger as one, we allow things to separate us, and so with doing so, we go away from what we are meant to be together. So remember that man was not meant to be alone. um, Now, many people rush into things and feel like they can't be alone. See, we're meant to be alone, but that means we doesn't mean that we can't be alone. And when we are alone, we grow stronger. All right. So make sure when you are alone, you are doing what you need to do for yourself. So that way, when you are ready for your companion, the Lord will bless you with that companion who's ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not ready for the companion, then you're going to cheat yourself and you're going to cheat her or him, um, the space and uh, the growth that you didn't do, because you're too busy womanizing, or you're too busy trying to sleep with the next guy or trying to please the next guy, and you give yourself to all these men or women, and they're not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And you know that you have that feeling, you have that you know uh, that non-interest, that non-companion connection. And so that's why you either cheat or you break up, and so many, and not allow yourself to grow with him, for him. You know what I'm saying? And set yourself up for sometimes those lonely nights. But it is also that way, when you do find that person, you could share those loneliness, and make sure you guys understand that you're on the same vision, you know? And so I recommend um, making sure you have conversations with your partners and they understand the same vision. Communication is key between two people, and that is why it's so huge. Remember that the women was designed to companion to the male and to be a co-leader. So that means that it doesn't mean that the man go do all the work and the women go chill in the at the house or in the room just chilling laying down. No, they are there to co-lead. Like I mentioned, on earlier that the women are there to also to companion and to stretch and to enhance and also guide the male sometimes. So that's the cool thing about having your partner. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes that those days that you're weak or you're tired, she comes in and and pumps you up and gives you energy and actually sometimes leads herself. You know what I'm saying? And so that is the balance that we need to find with our partner, and don't settle. That's our number one problem. We settle because we allow our flesh to be at ease, where sometimes it needs to be on fire. It needs to be searching. It needs to be going through either pain and suffering, so that way you can understand and appreciate what when you do have that partner. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Once you do find that partner, though, it's not just, oh, okay, it's all over. No, you have to work at it. Right now, I know my hunger for faith is more on fire and a little bit more easier to light. Where my wife, she is naturally spirit with the Lord. Don't get me wrong, but it's you know I guess it's just taking her a little bit longer, and that's fine and that's cool. I'll make up the difference. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a song that I'm listening to that I'm going to be pushing on the podcast. And it's kind of like I am waiting for this song to catch up to my soul. You know what I'm saying? And so um, now that I am following his steps and not just making my steps look like his steps, if you know what I mean, um, it's different. There's more challenges, there's different fire, and there's different hurdles. But it feels when you're doing the right thing, it feels like you cannot do no wrong. Even the bad days, even the hard days, even the slow days, even the painful days. You have this net, and and the fact that the Lord is there to protect us and save us and make us bounce back to understand what we need to do in this purpose. Yes, we might fall, we might trip, we might even be laying down for a few, but the fact that we have that fire inside of us and that we find that companion to say, hey, let's get up, because sometimes we do fall, but we need that person to get us up, dust our back, dust our chin, give her a little pat on the back, and say, "Come on, let's go get it. Let's go get that rebound. Let's go get that pass. Let's go get that shot." You know what I'm saying? Let's go get that, that attack. That what we need to do, and that's what she's there for. And that's what he's there for, to companion, to help each other. It also says the woman is to enhance the work of the man is doing. So think about it. They're there to you do your work, but they're there to enhance it, to enlarge it, to stretch it out, to make it bigger, to make it stronger. That's why they say for every good man there's a stronger, better woman behind him. And it does. And it shouldn't be behind him. It should be right next to him. And that's what I'm so proud for, that I have my wife that I am so proud of what she is. I just can't wait. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to be just tripping out on how much when she is a full fire with him. She's already a lightning in a bottle, so I'm just ready to, oh yeah, I'm just ready for what the Lord is to ready to unclog it, because he's already been unclogging here and there and with the crowbar, but man, it is not unclogged, and when it is, ooh wee, the devil better be ready, because she does not take no shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited. So when both of us are on that fire, oh Lord, you know what you did. I'm so excited to see that, because she's so naturally like that, caring, loving, and touching and helping and being there for so many people. So the fact that we join forces, and then we have our kid that's just naturally beautiful with caring and loving, and so yeah, I see great plans for us, and I see the great vision that that he made for us. Now we're just doing the work, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build the foundation. I'm trying to rebuild the foundation, fill in all the cracks, toughen it up, put some more boards, getting stronger, and allow my family to help build the rest of the house. So and I also need you guys to help build this rest of the house, because remember, uh, they gave us someone to give to. You know what I'm saying? And once we do that, it's in another level. And once you companion yourself with you're the right person, then the work just needs to be done every day, throughout the day, all day. And it's no breaks. You know what I'm saying? The devil doesn't take any breaks. All right. So that's why the Lord is always there for you. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. Remember that you're special in your way. Um, and you might not feel it and see it, but you have to do it yourself. Okay. It is your human that you got to take care of. Okay. You're the only person who could take care of yourself. So shake all that sin off, shake all those, chains off, take all those, sadness, depression, those addictions, shake that shit off, man. Mind over matter. Okay. It takes your mind. Okay. It takes you to control it. Only you could do that. The Lord is inside you. That's why we're all one. It says right there. Okay. Alone means all and one. Okay. So that means we're all in one. All right. So you make sure you're all in one with yourself and the good Lord. All right. Make sure you get yourself going, mind, body, and soul. Okay. All three of those you have to keep on going. I'm going to definitely go into the gym today. I'll show some videos for that. God bless you guys. I love you. Take care. And remember, refresh your mind, body, and soul. It starts right here. Okay. So God bless. Take care. And see you tomorrow. Peace. God willing. Amen.